I would define wellness as self-care, doing things that make you happy and taking the time out of your, busy schedule to nurture the things that you enjoy. Whether that be, hobbies or, some people also really enjoy their work as well, doing that every day, but also taking that time to yourself, to maybe reflect on where you are. I think it's really important to maybe set, goals for yourself. I mean, you can have periods of times when you're not really doing those things, and that's okay too, to allow yourself that free time. It's not like, oh my gosh, 24/7, I'm working on this goal, I'm working on this, I'm working on that. Because I feel like then you kind of forget to live your life too, I feel like in college it's a really interesting experience because you're figuring out that work-life balance, but it's also like that self-care too. It's like you want to have fun, you also want to do well in school, but it's kind of just like, when do you spend that time? It's not really worry about either of those things, kind of like nurturing yourself and like your needs, sometimes that may be like, staying in from going out or giving yourself a break, from school. I mean, obviously completing your assignments, but like having a day when you maybe don't do any schoolwork at all and you don't really make any commitments the day before, and just kind of like having that space for yourself to take care of yourself and, even just do little things that you enjoy, whether that like be going out to eat or like spending time with friends and family. I feel like that's what really creates that space for wellness is, allowing yourself those breaks. I think a lot of times we're very pushed and we're very pressured, so it's really important to realize that, sometimes you can stop and take a breather and, live the life that's in front of you as well. I would say my first semester of college, I definitely did not do well. I was someone who did well, all my years of high school. I was straight A student. I was everything was together all the time. But I think my first semester of college, I moved across the country. I experienced, death and loss, and kind of lost myself because it's you're trying to keep up with everything and, be, the freshman that everyone, all of us are trying to be very happy and have good grades, but also having fun and getting the whole freshman year experience that's supposed to be very important, which isn't important to everyone's journey, but it was also me realizing I had a lot of pressure on myself to be this freshman that, I went to every event or I did homecoming, and I just did everything that I feel I needed to do or needed to accomplish my college year. And, I think that I kind of got a little bit caught up and not giving myself that space to heal from the things I was going through.